Okay, so I've had a few people ask me to do a contouring tutorial, and so I decided I'd go ahead and do it. But I decided I'd also do a few extra things in there to show you ways to hide a few little blemishes or those dark circles under your eyes, things like that. So with that being said, I just have a contouring palette that I use. I got it stupid cheap from China. But basically what I want to do is I want to take a lighter foundation. So I think I'm just going to mix like those top two. There's a white there and then a lighter. So it just depends on what, you know, what your palette is, what palette you're working with it. But basically get a nice mixture. And I guess you could like mix this on your hand. I'm going to get in those creases, because Lord knows we all got them. Okay. I just like organized all my brushes. I want to get them out of the way. Oh well. So then I'm going to use my little sponge here. And in the drag world, they call this beating your face. I've already put on a foundation, like a base foundation, just so the colors hold on a little better. Okay. All right, so there's that. Next, what we want to do is apply some different contours to our face. So, let me find, here we go. So, basically what you want to do is you want to highlight by contouring with darker colors. So, what I'm going to do is right in here, it usually comes from like the tippy top of your ear right here in the corner, come on down underneath that to kind of cut your cheek in a little bit. So I'm actually going to use the second to darkest there in the middle. And I'm going to go in and cut a line. Cut a line there. Another line here. Okay, you can kind of like at the end kind of like swoop it in. Then you want to hit either sides of your nose, which usually you just follow your natural bridge, okay? Don't go crazy, but there. And there. Okay? I even bring it down onto the nostrils. Another place that I've seen contouring done is up here. So it kind of brings your hair down a little bit farther and just gives you a little bit more of a glow. Okay. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, some people do their chin. I don't, because I think that I've got a distinct enough line there that I don't need to contour that. So just fill in a couple of spots, get my hair out of this situation, and put on a little more, because why not? Okay, so now is where the beading begins. So you basically just want to start beating it down so you can't quite see a line, but you still have the shading. And with this, go up into your hairline. So yes, you'll have makeup in your hair, but it makes it look a little bit better. Sorry, I know I'm a heavy breather. And don't forget to, if you bring that contour down, don't forget to get the bottom of your nose. Otherwise it'll look like you have a serious nasty booger. Okay. So you can see, you know, it's a little bit darker, but then what it's doing is it's bringing all the attention to my eyes, my nose, because my nose is cute, you know, and then bringing out those cheekbones. So since I'm kind of lacking a neck at the moment, that contouring really helps. The important thing is, especially for someone like me, to make sure to get the chin too. That's what I forgot. So I'm going to go back with that dark and just follow the natural bone line. There we go. Okay. Alright, beat this in. Okay. Okay. So there you can see, especially on this side, you can see where you've got like those two planes. So from here, this is where I would go ahead with the rest of my makeup. So I just use a loose powder. None of my makeup is very expensive because this is more fun than anything. All right. So I got some powder, just powder like you normally would. So whether you use a brush or a compact, which I personally like a brush better because it's going to grab into the areas that you really want to cover. And it's not going to drag your skin out, which, as we're getting older, you have to worry about that crap. Okay. So I've got that. You can also come back with a bronzer, which, let me find mine. Here we go. So I'm going to use this. It's Beauty Basics. If you can see that. And I actually got this from Ipsy. So it's bronzing. So I'm just going to take that, put a little bit on one of my brushes. I just use my brushes for whatever the hell I want. You know, I'm not like, oh, we have to use a blush brush or whatever. I don't know. So anyways, adding bronzer, get a little bit of glow going on. Make sure to get your T area, your nose, and the chin. And bring it down so you don't have the ever ferocious line that can happen. Now, I am going a little bit heavier than I would normally wear because I want to show you kind of a dramatic effect. So basically anything I'm doing right now, you want to do maybe half as much. Otherwise you're going to look cakey. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add blush, which I've got this Hot Mama blush that I got from Ipsy. It's so tiny. It's like dumb, kind of dumb. But the packaging is cool because it's magnetic. Anyways. Oops. I actually like this brush for my blush for some reason. Just go in, add some color. And you want to go with your cheek, just above your ear. So it's going to be almost like right above where you did that contouring on your cheek. Okay. Got that going on. Next, I'm going to do my eyeshadow. Not going to use my expensive stuff. Sorry, just not going to happen. But I will use some of my glittery crap. Okay, so this is like a sheen palette. When I do my eyeshadow, I use one of these brushes. I like this brush. No other reason. I like the way that it spreads, you know, the color onto my eyelids. Plus it's not real dramatic. On as far as like when it hits the lid, it's not real abusive to your eyelid, I guess. Okay, so I guess I'll go with first thing I usually do is go into the corners of my eyes. My eyes are one of my best features. So I need to make it lighter. I need to make it pop. So I add some white-ish. Just kind of all around the eye and the inner eye. Bridge of the nose. Wow, if you could see this like in the color that I'm seeing in the mirror, I look very cakey. But anyways. Okay, so I think I'm going to do, let's do a light pink. Let's just go all girl. So I'm going to do kind of a layer of pink. I'm not going to go all the way into the corner, but I will go up into my crease just a little bit. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to go with like a plum color. It's very dark. Don't worry. We're going to blend it out. I'd really prefer some like music, but that would be distracting. Or you wouldn't be able to hear me, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so now I just need to blend that out. As you can see, blended. Okay, so from here, even though this is like a shimmery eyeshadow, sometimes you just need a little bit more glitter. So, this will work. Okay. So I just take one of my, I have a dedicated glitter brush. This is just a Wet n Wild, like $1 thing that I got from the Dollar General or something. I will put those just in the corner of my eye and kind of up my nose a little bit. A little bit on the tip of my nose because it's a cute feature. Sometimes I'll put it up in my T-zone a little bit and then just kind of spread it out. Go easy on the glitter. Okay, so there's that. I guess I'll go ahead and just finish the look. Okay. I am not going to do liquid because my hands are shaking. So I'll do this. It's a gel eyeliner from It Cosmetics. Also got this from Ipsy. Okay, so this is how I put my eyeliner on. Okay. And if need be, you can always go back with a Q-tip and straighten it out. Last thing is mascara. Which I guess I'll just do, I've just got this Revlon Ultra Volume stuff. But you know what? I'm not going to put it on. Y'all know how to put on a mascara. So that's it. I mean, it's kind of quick and easy. Down and dirty, easy way to do some quick contouring. If you're really dedicated, you can do it in like 5-10 minutes. But that's it. So hopefully you learned something. If not, sorry. And have a great day.